Welcome, this is Carrie Schell from On Point Quilter. In this tutorial, I'm going to share with you how to create a layout that you're going to be able to use again and again for creating a custom set layout that uses 3 and 6 inch blocks. On the home screen, I'm going to select New Project, and I'm going to label this Maple Leaf Custom Quilt, and select OK. Select Design a Quilt from Scratch and do a New Quilt and scroll over on the ribbon toolbar to Custom Set, and then go to the Design tab. Under Block Tools Set Block, select the 3 dots and select Add a Plain Block. Drag the plain block on Layer 1. Now select the Adjust tool, and under Snap Options, we're going to turn on all 3 of the options, and under the Grid Snap Increments, we're going to start by selecting 3 inches. Now select the block that was added, and note that the size is 6 inches. And we're going to drag that and let that snap to the upper left corner. Then do a Copy Paste and change the next block to 3 inches by 3 inches. Then select that block and move it so it adjoins the first block. Now I'm going to zoom in on the upper right corner, and I'm going to do a number of copy pastes. And so I'm going to take that 3 inch block and create a 4 patch. Then on the next paste, I'm going to change the height of the block to 1 inch. So it's going to be 3 by 1 inch. And I'm going to move that below that 6 inch block. Now I'll take the 3 inch block and do another paste on that. And this one isn't going to snap because I have the snap set at 3 inches. So I'm going to change it to 1 inch and move it below. And then I can take that small block, do a copy paste, and for this one change the height to 2 inches and let it snap below the first one. Now take the 6 inch and do a copy paste, then copy paste a couple more of the 3 inch blocks. And for the bottom row, we're going to put a 4 patch on the left and then one more 6 inch block. Now this is what I would like the center of my quilt to be. So with the tape measure, measure across and note that it is 12 inches, and measure from top to bottom and note that it is 18 inches. Go to the Layout tab, and now make sure that you've got Maintain the Existing Block Sizes when resizing the layout turned on, and change the width to 12 and the height to 18. And then go back to the Design tab, and let me do a Fit to Work table, and we can see that everything is fitting. Now go to the Border tab, and let's change the border to 2 inches. Then back to the Design tab, and we're going to select Add to Project Sketchbook. That's going to save this particular layout. Now we can put any block we want as a replacement. So let's create a couple of blocks in the block work table. So under the block work table, select New Block Pieced Easy Draw. In the Precision toolbar, select the block width and height and change to 6 by 6. Let's set the snaps at 6 by 6 and the graph paper at 6 by 6. Snapping options should be only snap to grid. Let's start with a bow tie block. Draw a line at 3 inches both horizontally and vertically. Then with the line tool, draw 2 diagonal lines 2 inches from the center. Now go to the Color tab and color this bow tie and select Add to Project Sketchbook. Now on the Quilt work table, select Set Block and select the bow tie block, and click on any of the blocks that you want to set the bow tie in. Select the Rotate to make any rotation adjustments. Go to Fabric Tools and color the quilt. Then select Hide Show Quilt Patch Lines and select Add to Project Sketchbook. Now let's do a leaf quilt. Go to the block work table and do a new block, pieced, easy draw. Select the grid, and if it's set to 3 by 3, drag it from the upper left corner to the lower right corner. With the line tool, draw diagonal lines for our maple leaf. Change the snaps to snap to the 1/4 inch. So we're going to change them to 24 by 24. So I just multiplied the 6 inches times 4. Now with the line tool, draw the stem for the leaf. Go to the Color tab and color this, and select Add to Project Sketchbook. Now go to the quilt work table, and under Block Tools, Set Block, select Work Table Options. Select Setting Blocks and make sure Maintain the block rotation from the current quilt when replacing blocks is turned on, and select OK. Under Set Block, select the maple leaf block and click on each of the bow tie blocks. Select the Rotate tool and make any adjustments to rotation that you desire. Then go to the Fabric Tools and Recolor. Then select Add to Project Sketchbook. Thanks so much for watching. For additional tips and techniques, please subscribe to my weekly newsletter at www.onpointquilter.com. When you sign up, you will also receive a pattern for the Maple Leaf Fun Quilt.